Hey, good morning, guys. In today's prepper here, there's talk of a second insurrection. There is just talk right now of a second insurrection. Now, whether that comes to fruition, we're just gonna have to wait and see, right? But in the meantime, I want to go over some things. We need to prepare. We need to prepare our food. We need to prepare our water. We need to prepare our firearms. I am a firm believer in the Second Amendment and defending your home at all costs if need be. Some people just don't get that. And right now I'm in a position where I cannot defend my home with firearm type weaponry, any weapons to that matter, without going to jail for claiming self defense, going to jail for just claiming self defense. How screwed up is that? I just want you to know, guys, that when I heard there was a second insurrection coming, I had a plan laid out that I was going to talk to you guys about the plans that I had. And yeah, I have here a bail bonds agency challenge coin that I purchased, not for bartering, but to flash so that people know to stay the hell out of my way. And I gotta tell you, I collect challenge coins regardless of agency affiliation. But Public Bail Bondsman Association in the U.S. Now that is pretty dang cool. So, you know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see how this gong show really plays out. And let me see here.
But they still strongly supported it. Now they're expressing shock and betrayal. I wonder how genuine that is, and whether the unions, especially the union leadership, will will stand up to the Democrats. It certainly hasn't happened thus far. But the important thing to keep in mind with Keystone XL is that not only did President Biden do it, but he did it in his first day, which sends a very strong message that this kind of thing is
Yes,
going to
it
be a high
does.
priority with his administration. So we're going to see a lot more projects like that also on the chopping block under his path.
How about the impact of this on oil and gas prices?
Well, it's hard to say. The pipeline would have come online over time, so it doesn't have an immediate impact. And as mentioned, the oil will reach the market in other forms. No one project is going to have a major impact or even a noticeable impact on the global price of oil, and it is a global market for oil. But if you do enough, and especially do enough domestically so that it's hard for refiners to have access to the oil they need, it will have an impact. But that will probably take some time. The immediate impact will be lost jobs. The impact on the price at the pump, that will probably take a few more years to play out.
So other than you and I complaining about this, what's the likelihood that we can do anything about it?
Not very likely, but we need to shine a light on it. We need to shine a light on the pattern if it does emerge, and I think we're already seeing that. We've already seen the president also announcing a moratorium on oil and gas leasing. I'm federal land, that's also very big. So it's not just the oil and natural gas pipeline infrastructure, it's also production of oil and natural gas that's at risk. We just need to keep shining a light on this. I think that this is not what a lot of Biden voters expected, or at least some, but he's doing this, and we'll see where this plays out. It seems to me that he's done a lot more in a short period of time than many people had imagined, but that's for Biden supporters to figure out.
Well, when
You heard it here first, folks. 850 KOA just had someone on that, yeah, gas prices are going to go sky high as far as that goes, and they were hinting a little bit at the insurrection that took place a couple of weeks ago. Now, I don't know if you heard that in between the lines, but in between the lines, they were saying that there will be another insurrection. Where? We we just don't really know. And we may never know. But with that, I'm going to end the video and keep prepping on, guys. It's going to get ugly here pretty soon. End today's prepper, and I'll see you guys later.